Alright, so what you guys are going to be watching right now is my video analysis of my speed runs for the Apex International Qualifiers in Denver 2018. I find it super important to record training sessions, especially on difficult challenges or stuff like your time trials, to see how you can improve. So that's what we're going to be going to do, and here we go. So what you're watching right now is the normal speed version. You're going to be seeing a slow motion version supplied by Ryan Ford in a couple seconds. Alright, here we go. So on this first part, the important thing to do here was to tack off and get enough power to hit the stride with power. I didn't hit it quite the way I wanted to. I was a little bit behind the bar when I landed. On this one, I also jumped a little bit too high hitting the cat. I wanted to use the bar to kind of like pendulum myself up into support position. You can watch Jared Nahulu's run on his Instagram for that. Right here, when I hit the bottom, I'm immediately looking at the next obstacle, which you're going to see about right now. And I wanted to hit it perfectly just like that so I could push off at an angle and run out here. When I get to this block, I actually wanted to go right without the left foot. I wanted to go left foot on the wall so I could get my right foot on the bar, step down, and just jump across. But in the heat of the moment, it's always really hard for me to do that. That's something I need to improve on. Alright, so here's my second run. It's a little bit awkward because the way it was filmed, when it started, it was kind of funky. On this one, it was at height, and I had to stride rails, which I'm not very comfortable with. That also being compounded with the fact that I actually was super tired from competing in skill beforehand. Alright, so when I started off here, I did the Kong, and I pulled a little bit too hard to the going forward, and it made me have to catch my foot at an odd angle when I landed. On this part, when I was in practice, I hit it about the same way, but when I pull here, I pull too far forward and I turn it into an up and over instead of just to place my foot on top. So instead of going left, right, left here, you can see my foot slip because I'm not used to the position that I had my feet in. It makes me drop down here, and I was supposed to do a tack kind of precision onto the bar above me. And because I'm not able to take the impact, I wasn't ready for it, I had to drop all the way back down. Right here, I was supposed to take my left foot and stride onto this bar here so I could get my left foot back onto the wall. But I couldn't quite do that, again, because I had messed up. Coming around, when I dropped down, I hit it at an angle that I was really proud of, because when I come down, I can immediately pivot around that section. And then after I finished my speed vault here, I noticed that I had to get my foot down earlier in order to pass through the gate properly.